привет. Угу. Долгое отсутствие в игре не делает созревшими растения. То есть я их оставил 4 минуты и вернулся 4 минуты спустя сутки. Вот это так. Посмотрел сегодня Гарри Поттеров. Одного, точнее, Гарри Поттера. И мне показалось, что вот этот стадион для Квиддича, он несколько иначе в фильме расположен. Он расположен дальше, вот в этом месте. А сейчас вот это сильно ближе. Если вот так посмотреть, то стадион для Квиддича, он находится вот здесь. Это в лучшем случае, а то и вот здесь. Здесь прям такая компактная версия. Так. Наверное, прокачку брумстиков сделаем. Поехали туда, телепортнемся. Туда поближе выскочить. Тут ночь. Так. Да, прям совсем близко к Хогвартсу. А в фильме он значительно дальше. Так, а здесь у меня на выходе тоже какой-то квест был. Теперь нету. А на World Map. Казалось, тут какой-то квест. Сейчас нет. Ладно, пойдем на палке полетаем. О, замочек. Замочек стоит. Ага. Hello. Ну-ну. Привет, дедуль. Вот это поведение в этой игре допустимым считается, что я захожу в чужой дом, начинаю прямо в присутствии хозяина тут шарить. Dear Diary, each day it becomes more difficult to put on a brave face as I care for my beloved Hogwarts. Demiguise stage. I already fixed that problem. Ну-ну, пошел я нафиг.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Тоже покормлю. Типа их нельзя. Ладно.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Угу. Что это они тут делают ночью?
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Эти сумки для велосипедов надежные? На руль?
Ну, вроде более-менее.
Более-менее.
Да. А
Тоже
чё?
рассмотрел.
А, ну такие более-менее, да.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Ну, без
So that's
разницы,
the
на,
rest
самом-
of it.
на свой вкус.
But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Что надо делать?
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Я что-то попутал.
Success. Brilliant. Did it. Ah! Made it. Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've dispatched lately.
Lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and they're acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Ура! Один дома. Все ушли кататься на санках.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you.
If
I know
I'm
this
able
recent
to help,
success was only the beginning of what I can do for broom flight.
I can do for
Report
broom
back as soon
flight.
as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Oh, this one not bad, but this one is better. Чай не закипал. When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Dick mentioned you might be interested in learning how to breed beasts. I already done that. Thank you. Let's get our promo graded.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Ravenclaw.
Hello, Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
So, what? You finally scared everyone else away?
Oh, I have plenty of challengers. They're just not very good. No one sets records by wishing for them. And I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Fuck.
I'm getting the hang of this. Brilliant.
Too easy.
Brilliant.
Пропустил.
Now that's more like it. I'd say that was acceptable. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too bad.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve. To race this course again, visit the podium with the leader, where you can start the race and check your time.
I should let Mr. Weeks know.
It's clear Ronan would have preferred a life in the theatre.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Back from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
I have thrilling news. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Fall dead asleep on my feet.
I can start flying from that point. Now I know that.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom
Привет,
flight a
Алекс.
bit more.
Да,
This
я
race
давно
is
уже в
running a
батл не
time
играл.
trial at the South Coast course.
Сейчас
Not
играю.
ideal, really. What with rumors of Ranrock's lot
Ну,
and
конкретно вот.
Ashwinders
Хогвартс.
infiltrating the
Мне
place.
прямо очень
However,
нравится.
if you're flying
Стримлю
high
на
above
самом
them,
деле
you
больше для
should
себя.
be all right.
Просто на
I
память.
think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
У меня столько метелок уже... О, вот здесь-то я и проверю. Хочу другую метелку попробовать. А то сколько летаю всегда на одной. А у меня их там штук 6 или 7. Может, у них какие-то другие скиллы? Смотреть. Сори. СМС-ка. Так, и чё? А, просто дизайн? Не пойму. Да? Просто дизайн. Или нет? Чем он отличается? Не понимаю. А, почему? А, потому что я на ней сижу, да? И? Давайте и эту попробуем. Ну, один фиг. Но яблоки это не мой вариант. Не мешай, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Да, это просто дизайн, по всей видимости. Но в этом случае моя нравится больше. Я нажал.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Вот Atomic Heart, не знаю. Я посмотрел. В принципе, игра с точки зрения вот геймплея, это, наверное, очень похоже на тот же Хогвартс, Skyrim. Интересно, забавно, но советский сеттинг мне не близок. Мне прям это все просто неинтересно. Мне и Хогвартс на самом деле не очень близок, конечно. Я ни одной серии, даже фильма не смотрел, точнее, сегодня посмотрел первую часть. И теперь хотя бы чуть-чуть понимаю, что здесь, например, Хогвартс нарисовали и его окрестности очень похожи на то, как это сделано в фильме. Это круто, молодцы. А Atomic Heart, не зажгло меня атмосферой. Атмосфера совка мне не близка. Потому я скорее не буду, чем буду. Вот как-то так.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Да, вот так вот взяло меня и остановило.
Brilliant flying, if I do. Brilliant. Oh! Made it.
Да, метелку стало лучше управляться определенно, он что-то там мне меняет в характеристиках. Поворачивать стало сильно легче.
Brilliant.
Ёп,
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
термопоптель.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that? That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Сейчас я на смс-ку отвечаю. Так, it's been fun.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself.
Thanks.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Revelio.
Ничего, почему? Давайте приземлюсь, пожалуйста. О, дракошка. Бандишки и дракошка. Зачем-то обижали дракошку. Может быть, дракошка их.
Revelio.
О.
Revelio.
Do you really think you can... Levioso!
Красиво, на 4 километра лететь неохота.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Cozy. Yeah,
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
My advice when dealing with untoward
Mr. Weeks and I do get a good team. But no. How did he say? Mr. Weeks and I do ever get a new team.
Confringo.
Конечно, прикольно. Ну чё, застрял?
Revelio.
Сейчас посмотрим. Да, похоже, но нет. Но не так. Смотри-ка. Не сделали не так. Поезд. Получается, станция. Я на 200 лет раньше, чем как его там, мальчик-то в очках, Гарри Поттер.
Revelio.
Оп. Станция вот там за углом. Через 200 лет она будет вот где-то здесь. Вот. Нет, еще дальше. Вот где-то тут станция. Только отсюда плыть далеко. Ну или как-то не под теми углами тут сделано. В общем, отличается чуть-чуть. В общих чертах похоже.
Revelio.
Но отличия большие. Если покадрово пробовать, рассматривать. Но при этом на лодках они плывут, по-моему, вот в эту точку, где этот домик на воде. В самом начале, когда Гарри приезжает в Хогвартс, они действительно отсюда плывут. Но когда в конце фильма он уезжает на поезде, там кадр расположен несколько иначе. То есть Хагрид стоит здесь на станции. Он с ними поговорил. На станции, кстати, нету этих строений. Там просто платформа. И вот с этой просто платформы, примерно отсюда, ракурс так, что вот в районе моей головы должен быть Хогвартс. А он, ну вот вообще никак не получается в этот район, не помещается. Он вообще никак туда не ложится, потому что станция находится не там, не под тем углом. То есть там компоновка кадра такая, что мы видим рельсы, видим Хагрида, стоящего как вот этот фиолетовый мужчина. Вот, и причем рельсы мы видим вот с этой стороны. И вот в это время в кадре мы также видим Хогвартс у меня со спины. А Хогвартса нет. Хогвартс еще вот только там. Чтобы так увидеть, это прям какая ультра широкоугольная камера должна быть. Ну нет, это вообще не вариант. Хогвартс, ну вот вообще никак в кадр не попадает. Не покадрово воссоздавали, в общем. Но очень много похожих мест сделано.
Revelio.
Где мой квест про палку-то? Где квест про палку? Ghost of our love. Well, тоже find it treasure. Эмили Томп. Окей. Gobstones. Одни прям сокровища. Весь Хогвартс сокровища. Да. Сейчас нету, кончился этот квест, получается. Так, я отойду на минутку. Вот так зависну. Продолжаем. Так, ну, раз у меня нет этого квеста, можно пройтись квестом отношений. А, еще надо поговорить с Диком, это я видел. И поговорить с профессором. Пойдемте пообщаемся. Лежит верхний.
Of course it is. She's right.
Эх, не Джеки Чановская игра. Что ты делаешь у меня под столом, молодой человек? I would like to talk with you, Professor.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in
centuries.
handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of...
I heard the headmaster approaching.
Oh! 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 Ah! Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor Black.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say I've knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Move aside. How do...
Not about anything I've been doing.
I can talk with anyone. Okay.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster. I have family in Ireland.
I wonder almost daily.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Ahem! Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
And now I'm telling you that you can tell me.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Confringo!
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spin Witches when you can.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Красиво. Так, куда я должен попасть? Ага, в эту башню. Чтобы в нее войти. А есть ли в нее другой вход? Прям очень хочется мне узнать. Да, должен быть где-то тут. Там. Угу. Получается, вот-то только один. С этой стороны.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No. Sorry. Так, я на эти лестницы, получается, могу снизу. Интересно. В фильме они тоже отличаются. Там нету центральной круглой колонны, вокруг которой я сейчас бегу. Там эти лестницы скорее квадратами стоят, чем кругами. Вот бы у меня такие легкие, чтобы прокачивать
I'd better
столько
keep an eye on
воздуха.
high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Gobstones.
Revelio.
Okay, let's find a gobstone. Oh,
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
blue powder.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Какой себе прицел. Пипец, ему электричку можно пускать тут, на работу ездить.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Чем ему студенческая роба здесь? Да, где-то вход есть. Вот он. Письмо. From Aesop Sharp. As discussed, we have corresponded with my goblin acquaintance at Gringotts. All have condemned Ranrock's actions and some have privately. From what I've heard of his treatment towards others of own kind, those who refuse to join his ranks, I'm inclined to agree with our friends at the bank. I will let you know what more I hear. Suffice it to say that for now we must remain vigilant. What is vigilant? But тише воды ниже травы? Бдительными, настороженными.
Revelio.
Богатая обстановка старых времен, мне кажется, такой угнетающей. Это вот представьте себе, человек добровольно живет здесь. Ковры какие-то, кровать с какими-то стаканами, тяжеленная тумбочка, маленький шкаф, в который ничего не влазит. Еще и зеркало возле кровати. Встал горлый в трусах потертый и посмотрел на себя, красавца. Одно удовольствие.
Aloha Mora.
Hello, Famora. Или здесь. Это давящий потолок, хотя он высокий, но он давящий, потому что вот эта часть низкая. Скорее на впоры было делать наоборот. Hello, рыцарь. How are you doing today?
Revelio.
Is everything alright? Ну, здесь синее пламя. Это квестовое пламя. Darling sister. Delighted to receive your recent all sounds as you are as usual rising challenges presented by not only the students but also a certain headmaster. For patience knows no bound. Speaking of patience, thank you for all that you've done for Garrett. Your instincts are sharp indeed. A delicate balance of discipline and creative encouragement is all he needs. I confess I'm glad that his fellow students have replaced his own family when it comes to trying out his latest brews. Marvelous how he spins it. You're the first lucky ones. Never mentioned the possibility of untoward reactions. Well, I must be off. Apologies for this short note. Seemed the youngest has got herself into a bit of a predicament. Tossed a garden gnome into the neighbor's dirigible plants again. What is a predicament? Затруднительное положение. Anyway, hope to see you at the holidays. Sending my love. G. Читать чужие письма некрасиво, молодой человек.
Revelio.
И там, конечно же, студенческая роба. Преподаватель переодевается в студента и ходит по Хогвартсу по ночам к девчонкам. Так, тут что-то у меня еще внизу. Ладно, внизу это потом.
Revelio.
Hello, everyone.
Lumos, the gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
What should I do? I don't understand. Я делаю не так. Ну тут, по всей видимости, тоже что-то покупаю. Ладно, как-нибудь потом.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted girl that will let only those who know the password. So anyone choosing to the current occupant of the office is difficult. На этом этаже. Ладно. Как-нибудь дойду. Где мотылек?
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto. Revelio.
Почему не открылось? Not all the headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. I didn't catch the joke.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Студенческая роба у хедмастера в кабинете. А почему письмо адресовано Финиас? Финиас — это наш хедмастер? The children have been asking about your return, Belvina in particular chooses to do so each day at breakfast and Хочу читать. Возможно, это что-то важное, но слишком много букв, и я не хватил.
Aloha Mora.
Вот это красота! Тут даже замочек другого дизайна сделали. Вот это действительно круто. Этой игре не хватает таких штук. Неплохое окно.
Revelio.
This enchanted hat was created by founders of Hogwarts, means by which students would be placed to one of the four schoolhouses. Filled at the linens, this option head can see into wearer's head, allowing to determine their thoughts and abilities. Резкие злобыши, они, значит, слизерины.
It's
Я
good
не
to see you.
хотел.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio.
Отойду на минуточку. Дверь надо открыть. Играю. А Никита где? Никита, по-моему, к тете Нине поехал. Ага, знакомая ванна.
That must be the pedestal.
Predicament.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Already got one.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Вот так получше. Что мне еще дают? Куда мне идти?
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Этого я вообще не заметил.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Не двигается. Теперь двигается. На-на-на-на-на. Этот тут давно лежит.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Что-то я не пойму. Мне куда? В дверь?
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Пошел медленно.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Что-то то слушается, то меня, то не слушается. Вот сейчас еле идет. И я пытаюсь двигаться максимально быстро, когда они отворачивают.
Nothing this way, but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Ну я так и думал, что это дверь.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Понял. А что, надо пешком подходить обязательно?
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
You've already been. So, should we go this way? Да почему ты крадешься-то так еле-еле? Прямо очень медленно. Ну что не лезет? Понимаю. Надо обратно? Нет, я не прыгаю. В дырку не залезаю. А, типа я взял эту накидку и теперь могу шнырять поближе к ним, понаглее.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Конечно, снимай невидимость. Ведь безопасно.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Depulso! Descendo! Bombarda!
Бомбарда подходит. Подождите. Это не мои. Тут всего одна. Окей, бомбарда. Бомбарда. Так, бомбарда.
Depulso! Bombarda! Depulso! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso!
Мимо.
Bombarda!
Понятно, он сдох. Я не могу выбирать заклинания. Ну и даже местами менять. Hello.
Protego! Depulso! Descendo! Defendo! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Ну туда что бомбарду-то потратил.
Protego! Bombarda! Descendo! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Protego! Revelio.
Moving world potion.
Protego! Bombarda! Depulso! Descendo!
Эй, а где телепорты мои?
Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Bombarda!
Мимо.
Defendo! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender. Protego. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso.
Не поставлю потом. Я сейчас занят.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Ну что мы сделали здесь сейчас за это время? Ходили в Invisibility, подрались с толпой противников.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
Hello.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Иду.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Вижу сундук.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Нельзя было сразу memory показать без драки и без хождения крадучись. Дать им чипсы? Хорошо. А их надо открыть? Ну, чуть попозже, я пока занят. Или принеси сюда, я открою.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain. What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Revelio.
Где ящик со студенческой робой? Сейчас придет четвертый.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
Very nice.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Все? Все письма пришли. Бомбарда. Мид Себастьян. Мид Себастьян. То есть у нас два Себастьяна сейчас на карте. Один возле Слизерина, а второй где-то на побережье. Так, что-нибудь еще интересное есть? Вот этот. Этот я хотел бы. Так, дальше. Вот этот я хотел бы. А нельзя их как-то пометить? Сразу несколько. Чипсиков возьму.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
А тут меня избивают.
Confringo, defender. Potato.
Surely that's the last of them.
Я не понял, я вроде в деревню защищенную. Due to plague of spiders, I've decided to temporarily leave my home. Again, this is only temporary arrangement. I'll be back once everything cleared up. Expect my house to be exactly protected. No spiders, no buttons. Иди ко мне, Тём. У меня тут пауки большие. Наплели паутины везде. Паутина. А тут пугало.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Знаешь, для чего его ставят? Чтобы птички не клевали, да? И думали, живут. Тут почему-то паучками.
Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. If If Mary was breeding those things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
А, так они вернутся. Он хочет нашу машинку взять. И не разрешу.
Revelio.
Но ты еще будешь с ней играть. Почему? Наша машина. Правильно? Тебя будем.
Дючава. Сундук.
Да, сундук большой. Пойду к нему. Еще наверх хочу. Пошел? Знаешь? Давай. Что там, Тём, расскажи.
Revelio.
Ящик открыт. Почему-то некоторые ящики светятся. Второй или третий ящик такой. О, чипсики, спасибо. Очень к месту.
Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. This isn't a good sign. These
А
spiders have
музыка
gone somewhere.
прям такая, как будто я уже в бою.
Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Ну-ну. Передумал, да?
Revelio.
Верочку вижу.
Exact. Destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Revelio.
Где там моя бомбарда?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
О, ничего себе.
Protego. Ugh. Expelliarmus. That's one exact destroyed. Let's get the rest. Revelio.
Ой, как залагало. Ой, как залагало. Потери пакетов? Нет, не пропуска кадров. Это игра залагала.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Half finished, but I need to destroy all of the exiles. Protego. Revelio. Expelliarm. These eggs must be destroyed.
Spider colony.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
And died because of that. Туда понятно. И железная дверочка.
Petrificus totalis.
Окей.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio.
Да я зря.
Expelliarmus.
Тут неплохо.
There's a victory that came. Expelliarmus. This is definitely going to anger your parents.
Ничего, злодей какой.
Expelliarmus. That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio.
Да-да. Ага. Пара ящичков и один паук.
I hope that's the last spider. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Как там ходит или? Ходит, ходит. Давай, давай, иди сюда. Вот тебе бомбарда.
Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Музыка, призванная создать атмосферу. Какая-то клетка, из которой, по всей видимости, выбрались, а потом поставили дверку рядом аккуратненько. Нет, не выбрались. Это значит, кто-то ее открыл и выпустил.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Having nightmares for the rest of my life. Potato. Expelliarmus. 8 legs is simply too many.
Что за лайц?
Revelio.
Не успел прочитать. И не понял на слух.
Revelio.
А чипсики еще есть?
Wonder who lives here.
Nobody lives here.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nobody lived there for a while.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Дай-ка продам-то. То, что открыто. Так. Это... Так. Вот, перчи.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Thank you.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Так, хоть что-то полезное за сегодня выполнил. Так, и был еще второй. Я уже забыл какой. Вот этот. А, вот. Patient. А зачем он? Ну, окей. Давай. Я схожу.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Thank you.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Куда я лечу? Сюда.
Revelio.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
У меня есть подозрение, что туда я скачусь. И мне, видимо, сначала надо вот эти штучки сжечь. Интересно. Ничего себе. Давайте попробуем еще раз.
Incendio.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Снимает ли первое заклинание ХП? Нет. Второе. Третье. Четвертое. Пятое. Это снимает. А я хотел бы... Как я сюда скатился? Мог не скатываться, да? Мог пройти вот этим туннелем. Не мог. Мог. Да мог. Давай прыгай. Так. Мог по этим веточкам спуститься. Да? Чего не найти? А, найти.
Revelio.
Так, туда я пришел. Куда я должен идти? Так я сюда не могу попасть. Мне в любом случае через те растения надо проходить.
Incendio. Revelio.
A sarcophagus? That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio.
Все, возвращаться отсюда. Окей. Возвращаться это я могу. Другие заклинания не делает в присядку, а это делает. И защиту, наверное, тоже делает. Будет проверить.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Еще какие-нибудь загадки. Так, что мы можем тут поделать?
Descendo. Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Revelio. Confringo.
Так это не работает.
Revelio.
Странно. Он мне на что-то намекает, и я не пойму. Вот эти штучки тоже, скорее всего, проста. А что с ними делать? Непонятно. Флипенда, может быть, использовать? Не, она не выведена никуда.
Flipendo.
Нифиганда.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Да, точно, животных надо натыпать. Этих мне не надо. Но надо посмотреть на карте, действительно. Что-нибудь поблизости. Низу у меня есть. Ирикал есть. Giant Portal, Purple Toad есть. Низл есть. Вест. Руберкнол, по-моему, тоже есть. Нифлер есть. Онкалф есть. Гиппогриф у меня с собой. Купер. Вот этих двух я путаю на самом деле. Джобернол и Фупер. По-моему, и те, и другие у меня есть. Одни Дода, а другие Павскейн есть. Monk of what? Of говно. Вот тестрол, по-моему, ловить. Зайду как-нибудь. А больше-то, собственно, что-то никто в голову не приходит. Супер. Супер. Сразу 2 гнезда. Продолжаем тогда по квестам. Return to Samantha. Давайте. Кто нажал? Не посмотрел. Там же написали Саманта. А чипсов-то мне так и не принесли. Что-то теперь через весь замок тут идти. Пройдемся.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Денег дашь? Relationship quest. Revelio can quest feature rewards like new spells or collection items. Consult? Не consult.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig's asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be
All be fuck. Hello, everyone.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be?
What is Snidget?
In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later.
I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Окей, давайте этот тогда еще попробуем.
Lumos. Revelio.
Should take it.
May we talk about this?
Lumos. Revelio.
Через весь замок. Не хочу телепортироваться, прогуляюсь.
Revelio.
Что-то там светилось. Что это за штучка? Что я должен сделать?
Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Окей. В следующий раз. У нас тут елка. И новогоднее обрамление.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zenobia's gobstone. Okay.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Прикольно. Елочки появились. А где сундук?
Revelio.
А, там. Хорошо.
Confringo.
Чего чирикнуло? Мне туда попасть? Не хочет тут садиться. Ну и ладно. Окей.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I've
I
been
still can't
meaning.
believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Will.
Thank you again for saving
And we
me.
will
You deserve
see.
all of the praise you have received.
Что по квесту?
Revelio.
Ничего. Себастьян гуляет. Одновременно в комнате Слизерина стоит и здесь. Жесткий парень. Сейчас мне там, кстати, наваляют. Пока прогружаться будет.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Revelio.
included.
И Себастьян так мимолетом тут находится. Как он сюда прошел мимо этих гоблинов? Так же, как и я на метле.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Triptych.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Triptych, вердиктик.
Mountain used to safeguard
Пошли.
local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
А чё, на метле-то нельзя, что ли?
Revelio.
Отстаешь, братан. Спасибо, Тём.
Pitiful. You call that spellcasting?
Potato. Confringo. Defender.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Revelio.
И я к концу начал запоминать. Ranrock — это гоблин. Что у него есть лоялисты.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Эта штучка там зачем? Интересно. А чтоб я не влетел? Я же и так не лечу.
Revelio.
Ancestral nests close by.
Confringo.
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
It's certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Flipendo.
А тот, кстати, не схватился. Что-то не так. Угу.
Flipendo.
Я опять не схватился. Эти накручены, стоят одинаково. Эти нет. Его надо провернуть. Повернуть его надо на себя.
Arresto momentum.
Ну да.
Flipendo.
Прикольный эффект. Спасибо. Так получается, должен стоять.
Revelio.
Спасибо тебе большое. Ты хороший мальчик.
Flipendo.
Этой штучкой воспользуюсь первый раз за пределами стартового квеста. Всего 5. Это я могу. Так, на метле нам летать не дают. Будем ходить пешком.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Хороший план.
Confringo. Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
You won't stop me.
Confringo. Pity. Not quite. Bombarda.
No!
Levioso.
Red Rock will lead us to victory!
Где ты там? Потом еще один. Hello.
They got what they deserved.
Думаешь?
What were you thinking? I was thinking about dead goblins. You could have got us killed. But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Revelio.
Куда? Эй, мешочек.
Revelio.
Спасибо. Что-то столько лута, что уже клептомания начинает заканчиваться. О, что-то полезное схватил-то ведь. Не просто деньги.
Revelio.
Тут еще проход.
Revelio.
Ну, вот туда. Поджечь.
Confringo.
Надо потянуть здесь. В том месте. Так, нам наверх, а там что-то шло вниз. Ладно. Другой жизни может быть. Может быть даже скоро, но...
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Залезай, залезай.
Quietly now.
Так стоят, смотрят, что... И там... Обычно. А нужно это заклинание и...
Levioso. Accio.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Злодей какой. Тоже.
Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio.
Не знаю, надо?
Incendio.
Давай. Не знаю, поутру давай, Серж. До 12, там после 12 ДНС доехать.
Revelio.
I'll be most keen to help him achieve his
Проповедь.
goals in that regard.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender.
Your spells.
Bombarda. This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Where are the two of you headed? No, don't tell me. I shall see you there.
Revelio.
There's nothing more.
Revelio. Revelio.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo.
Бензином полить, что ли, был?
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Descendo. Expelliarmus.
rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Кровожадный.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Спасибо, Тём.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Potato. Defender. Lumos.
Люмус, это было круто.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Запуковала.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Что выдергивать?
Defender. Confringo. Lumos.
Люмус.
Levioso.
Что? А? Мне не слышно, что ты говоришь. Я в наушниках. У меня громкий звук.
Что сказал?
Сказал, что мне не слышно. Я в наушниках. Громкий звук.
Bombarda.
Expelliarmus.
Confringo.
Папа, я слушаю, как сейчас отпусти.
Отлично.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Revelio.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio. Confringo.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio.
Знакомо. Кто еще ходит? Отлично.
Troll! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Accio! Arresto Momentum!
Protego!
Glacius! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Leviosa! Incendio! Arresto Momentum! Incendio!
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Я не понимаю, что это. Это от массажера. Массажирует. Поменять шарик можно на эту штучку.
Revelio.
Вытянуть одну, поставить другую.
That was a piece of work.
Мама, попроси, она тебе сделает.
Confringo!
Revelio. Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Ну ладно.
Another barrier. You can blast through it, I'm certain.
What?
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Revelio.
This can't be a dead end. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
По-моему, я как-то обошел метку.
Revelio. Confringo.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic
Confringo.
language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Revelio.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this. I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense.
И triptych.
Go on, place it.
В русском языке даже слова такого нет. Ну-ка. Triptych. Переведут. Триптих. Да. Сразу все понятно.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
Her memory.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was
So
her.
someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat he mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Sometimes it seems all right.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Tried to have a chat with Ellie Peck the other day. We did some moon there. Very nice young lady. Suppose I get her to stop talking about sleepers and gear.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. You could never go wrong with those. Good choice, I'd say. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Phoenix Mountain Cave.
What are you up to now?
I'm just going to go in and take the Phoenix.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Could the Phoenix be in?
Что?
I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find.
Какое у тебя приложение? Ну, играйте пока на на твоем телефоне. Заряжайте.
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Phoenixes can turn to rocks, do you?
What?
No. See how much a single feather.
It isn't.
Petrificus totalis.
What's this? You've heard quite enough, Val.
Expelliarmus.
No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio.
Why can't they? We keep him.
I'm a lot.
You there! That goblin hell. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
That's more.
The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora. Revelio. There it is again.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Revelio. Confringo.
Плюс.
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Cursed fiends. Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda.
I hope you have your affairs.
Protego! Incendio! No!
That was for highway. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Ugh. Shame you're so foul. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Convulso. Revelio. Incendio. I should investigate. Confringo! Wingardium Leviosa.
Что с ним делать? Мат поставить, что ли?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Не понимаю. Если под бой пешки поставить.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Не понимаю. Ну вот же это мат королю черному.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Wingardium Leviosa.
Не надевается как шапка. Ладно, в следующий раз. Неохота голову ломать. Не понимаю. Вроде бы надо было мать поставить, мод поставить тут. А если какая-то другая задача, то я ее не понял.
Revelio.
Все, наверное, на сегодня я заканчиваю. Виделся.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable! Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens! What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Красота. Я даже не знаю, хочу ли я что-нибудь сюда добавить. Пройдусь по инвентарю и, наверное, на выход. Продажу. Делал что на продажу. Это мне не нравится. Ну ладно. А? Не понимаю, подсвечивается, как будто есть предмет не просмотрен. При этом то предмета нет. Все, спасибо. Компанию. Те, кого здесь не было, you are welcome. В следующий раз тоже не быть здесь. Пока.